Hey everyone, February is upon us, and the biggest thing that you might have seen come through is the launch of the Risk Academy for 2021. A huge year of masterclasses, webinars across a very wide range of topics. There's of course the FAS year classes that'll continue throughout the year, both masterclasses and some additional webinars. If you're looking to prepare for the exam and get that ticked off, I'd encourage you to book in as soon as possible and get that all happening. And then a whole range of other areas where we've really focused a different curriculum area every quarter this year with the structure. So you'll notice that Q1 that we're in at the moment, that is estate planning. There's 3 webinars and a masterclass in estate planning. That rolls through into insurance in super next quarter. Q3 is income protection in preparation for some of the APRA changes later in the year, and Q4 is business insurance. That structure in each of those will be 3 webinars and then into a masterclass. The webinars are designed as more introduction and theoretical content, and the masterclasses will be pitched at a more advanced level, jumping straight into some more case studies, practical examples, really putting that knowledge into action. So you can kind of pick and choose. If it's an area you're already relatively comfortable with, you can jump straight in at the masterclass. That would be fine. Otherwise, if you want to really develop your skills more in that area, you may want to do the webinars as well. Industry news-wise, the couple of big things that have happened of late. One would have been some of the news you would have seen around FASIA being disbanded, and their duties are being split up between ASIC and Treasury. So ASIC has the code monitoring body, and Treasury in terms of continually developing those professional standards. There's going to be some really interesting stuff to come out of that in terms of whether that means that Treasury will have the ability to review the standards and perhaps make changes based on ASIC's recommendations. That looks like something that could have a high likelihood of occurring. So keep an eye on that, and I'll keep you updated as more stuff comes through in that space. The other one would be that I had been putting in there around the ASIC review of affordable advice and encouraging you to make just submissions to that. Thank you to everyone who did. ASIC has come out and said they've taken all that on board. They're going to have further consultation with licensees and with advisors in terms of developing their next steps in terms of hopefully making some changes into the way they administer advice and make things more affordable for consumers. As always, if you want to get in touch around a Risk Academy training plan for the year, any of those courses, or having a chat about anything else at all across the industry, please get in touch and look forward to speaking to you soon.